All right. So everyone talks about this, right? But I want to be the one to put the last nail in the coffin, right? Or at least discuss my one of the problems I have with it about like science, right? The science lifting. Now, I did a semester for exercise science, and I dropped on my classes. I probably won't go back. If I do, it's because I want to become a personal trainer, and that might look better on my resume. But for the most part, I'm not gonna go back for that. Right? I did one semester, and then once I got the A&P, I quit. Right? Because A&P learning, you got to learn every single bone, muscle, tendon in the human body, and that's my brain. It don't I don't because I'm not the type of guy to study. I'm not the type of guy to cheat on tests either. So yeah. So I don't. So I was you know what, I'm not gonna do this class. If I do, I gotta go back with the mindset. Maybe when I'm a get older and mature a little bit more, I'll go back. But whatever, right? So I studied exercise science, right? I'm thinking, unless you want to be a personal trainer, which you don't need a degree to do, or a physical therapist, which I don't know if you need a degree for that. Why would you waste your time with exercise science? Because it's unnecessary. It's a newer field, but I know we understand how muscles, but we've already known how muscles built for about what 100 years or so. Resistance training, right? They knew back in the 1800s. Was in Eugene Sandel and George Hackenschmidt. They knew that if you lifted heavy weights without all that scientific BS, you would get stronger. If you lifted weights, you would be stronger. The fat Hercules knew it back in the day. I don't even know if Hercules is a real person. The the Spartans knew it. The Spartans weight trained, right? You fact check me on that. When the Spartans did some sort of weight training, right? They would do calisthenics. So I'm like, why do we need a whole field of study for this? Like science should be meant for stuff that is unknown, right? Like space, uh, health, medicine, fucking, I don't know, animals. Like studying, find new species of animals, finding new plants or whatever, right? Biology, right? But we're studying something. It's a whole field of study for something that we already know exists. Like we already know what it's it's a it's a field that has been already been documented forever, right? It's been documented for about probably even before the 1800s when all that weight Olympic weight training and stuff. We got especially since YouTube has come out in like video, we got we got Westside, right? We got we got fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. We got Rich Piana, Bigger by the Day. If you want to know how to build muscle, just go watch Rich Piana. So why the heck we gotta have a new field of study for stuff that's been documented already? That's like, oh, that's like astronomy existed, but we already know, not yeah, astronomy, right? Yeah, study of space or whatever. That's like, oh, let's make up a new field of study for space. But 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 somehow somewhere we know every single star, planet, every single cosmological equation or whatever. But let's just make up a new field. Like, no, all this stuff is already documented. We already know. Like, imagine we already knew what was on Mars and what was at the center of Jupiter. What the heck we need astronomy for? Like, we already like, come on, like, we already know like what how to build muscle. What we need. What are we still wasting grant money and crap? I don't know if they actually use grant money, but what are we wasting time for? Like, forget the money. What are we wasting time for? We don't need to waste no more time on EMGs and crap like that. Like, what is the point? Just do some push-ups, eat some chicken, eat some rice, even eat some soup, right? Eat some soup, some beef, some rice, some milk, drink some milk, Mix you a protein shake here and there, you good. Like it's not complicated. It's not that complicated to where science need to get involved. It really ain't. Like it's not like it's a mystery where muscle comes from. So what are y'all studying? Like oh what's the best it's not even like the best way to do it. Like I can see I don't even understand like finding the best way to do it because the best way to do it was already documented too. Like we already had the best ways to do it. There's no reason to keep looking for stuff. Like you already know what the best way to do is. People have been building beautiful, no homo, but beautiful physiques for years. Ever since, ever since we even had good equipment. Like guys always been building muscular bodies for probably hundreds of years. Honestly, like Jesus probably had a six pack. Who knows? But like, there's no mystery. There's no mysteries to be found. It really is. Like it's just a waste of people's time, people's energy, maybe even people's money if they're actually using grant money. Because I think I don't know, some scientific studies might use grant money or some shit like that. I don't know. But yeah, all those EMGs, like Jeff Nippert broke his fucking kneecap doing that bullshit. For what? He's doing a study of how much muscle he can build in a year compared to someone else. And now he broke his kneecap for something that was pointless. Like, dude, you already know you're gonna build muscle. You already gonna know you're gonna build strength. Like instead of using this fucking EMG knee shit, why not just use a fucking get a fucking squat rack, see how strong your legs are, or get a I don't know a certain make a heavier leg extension. Now you just testing out. Like come on, like that's what I'm talking about. Like it's just pointless shit. But this be part one. I'll make more videos on that shit. But yeah.